Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here. Welcome to episode 15 of my European Titles Challenge. Currently here in Wales with Aberystwyth Town. But for, wow, how much longer remains to be seen. So, today is the 26th of January 2020 and we are in the Nathaniel Carlsales League Cup final here in Wales. Basically, I'm not going to go through any of the league results. And the reason this is because TNS have completely fucked the league. Like, they won the first 17 or so games of the season. And they didn't win their first game when we beat them. And they just drew that game, like, 3 days ago. They have just been completely on it. And, to be honest, right now, or for the next, in the next future bit, I see no way we're going to beat TNS. So, basically, we've won the Welsh Cup, and we've got the League Cup final today. And I'm just thinking, I think if we win the League Cup today, I'm going to resign, and we'll start looking for a new job. And then, in a few years, we'll come back to Wales, and hopefully either, well, the choices are either we get, or either the TNS job comes up, or, which I wouldn't like to do, to be honest, but like it has to be done to get like the Welsh Premier. So yeah, either that comes up or like TNS start to be a little bit worse. I don't know. Some other Welsh team starts to dominate. Maybe Aberystwyth starts to dominate. But yeah, I just don't see us going anywhere near the Welsh Premier title. So after today, if we don't win the Welsh League Cup today, I'm gonna resign. I'm starting looking for jobs in the Faroe Islands, or Malta, or Gibraltar, hopefully Gibraltar. And then, yeah, we can, Wales, to be fair, even though they are, like, 4th worst, they're not. They have some good teams. TNS are a decent team, and they're not. They don't deserve to be that far down TNS than themselves. Just the other Welsh teams have let them down. So, yeah, the Welsh League, I would say, is much harder than the Maltese or the Faroe leagues, because, and especially the Gibraltar League, but it's not behind the Gibraltar League, to be fair. Gibraltarian, sorry. So yeah, I've had my bit of a rant. This has been the results so far. I'm going to go through the League Cup results because that's, yeah, to be honest, all that's really going to matter. We beat TNS, actually. This game, I just, like, at this point, we'd already fallen behind TNS a bit. Yeah, as I mentioned in, like, last episode, although it's not really last episode, it was a tiny episode. But yeah, we did that. We had to do that kind of the no game again. And we drew 2-2 rather than winning 3-2, which is a shame. But yeah, maybe our season would have turned out differently. But yeah, we actually beat TNS in the second round of the League Cup. I already showed you about the Saltney game. Ballingossip got our goals. Peniket got one back later on. But yeah, fantastic win. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. I was like, oh, we're going to have to go in next year for the League Cup as well as the Welsh Premier. But yeah, we got the win. Third round. A lot of tight games actually this year. It's similar to the Welsh Cup last year, to be fair. So yeah, we beat Connors Quay 3-2. Robbie Flowers and Scott Barrow scored both just before half time. We then got Gossett sent off. Dewey Elliott then scored 2 goals for them to bring it into extra time. And Nathan Dobson, who is I don't know whether he's a new signing. I don't know whether you've heard of him. But yeah, there's been a lot of transfer business, but I'm not going to go through it all now. Just a load of my backup players just want to play more first team football. Like, it is that side of FM is just totally stupid right now. And apparently they're fixing it for next year. They just sent a tweet out, which I retweeted about it. But yeah, it's just so annoying. I've released a lot of players. I've let a lot of players go out on loan. I actually bought this guy for actual money. But yeah, I mean, he's decent, but it's more about potential with him. And I'm hopefully and hopefully not going to be here after today. So this is going to be the team for the Welsh Cup final. We've had I don't know, have you heard of Ryan Frauen? I doubt you have. Yeah, we have signed a few people, and yeah, let go of a few people. It's just so many people getting unhappy. Like this guy, Josh Powell. We signed him, we signed him from TNS on the 23rd of September because he was a free transfer. So he was allowed to come in 23rd of September, and then like he wanted to be sorry if we just go on him. He wanted to be like, it was about mid-October when he wanted first team football, and I played him at least 1 or 2 games. It's just so stupid. It's so broken this year. But yeah, people like him just really annoy me, and I've let a lot of people out on those, as you can see. But yeah, this is going to be the team. So Reece Wilson in goal, solid keeper. Ben Mayer at right back, Scott Barrow at left back. I think we've mentioned Scott Barrow. We definitely have, Bassey and Wilson, the normal centre-back pairings. Danny Laverty on the right, as usual. Ryan Frauen, who's quite a new signing on the left. He's a bit like Scott Barrow, one of those signings that is for now and was sort of just like in between a backup and a first team, I'd say, like rotation. That's what it is on there. So yeah, he's a rotation player, and yeah, he again has been wanting more first team football. I said I'd give it to him because that's fair enough. Same with Scott McCone. Scott McCone and Danny Gossett in the middle of midfield, and Robbie Flowers and Stuart Fleetwood up front. Fleetwood has not had as good a season. He's been injured for a long time this season. As you can see, those two injuries have been annoying. Although they don't actually look that big now. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, Stuart Fleetwood's only... I mean, his goal-scoring record is still good, 12 and 13 starts, which is amazing, but it's still very good, but... I'm just trying to get off that. Let's go on another guy. Okay, why is that? Okay, there you go. So yeah, Stuart Fleetwood, 12 and 13 starts, still good, but Robbie Flowers has been a revelation, getting 19 and 25 starts. And yeah, Connor Bell's got 18 himself. He's not playing for us. And Grant Bassey's got his 6 goals this season. He is probably the most high-scoring defender ever. Has he done it in like seasons before I came here? Oh, he wasn't. Okay, he's been in England actually. He starts the thing as a free agent, and then he went to VCD, who were in the Ryman Premier Division, and then came to Aberystwyth. Wow, he has had some good goal scoring seasons, so yeah, well done Bassey. So yeah, he's gonna be in centre backs, and not really a lot to say. The bench is gonna be Smith, Griffiths, Jordan Smith, Connor Bell, and Ellis Healing. Have I mentioned Jordan Smith? I think he's quite a new signing too. Again from TNS. We tried to sign like the whole TNS team at one point. But yeah, I think he was around the same time as Powell, and he's been very good for us. Jordan Smith fitting in at central midfield when necessary. In terms of average ratings, we have quite a lot of people over 7, but in terms of the best, it's Flowers, Bell, actually Powell. Fair play to him, he's done well, and obviously Wilson, Fleetwood, and Smith all having good average ratings. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the game, because hopefully we'll have a bit when I'm trying to find a job after this game. So yeah, we just want to win the Welsh League Cup, and then move on to preferably Gibraltar. I haven't actually looked at the jobs yet, but I'll do that after the game, obviously. And yeah, we're just going to have some assertive you have faiths and get on with the game. So Bassey automatically loses it, but Wilson automatically wins it back. So yeah, sorry I haven't uploaded this save for a while, but after this game, and after I find a new job, and after I've done a bit with it, because I don't want to just leave straight away, I'm definitely going to go back to that Fiji save and just play a bit more on that. And if I find the inspiration, then I'll just carry on with that series. But yeah, if not. So yeah, this one will definitely be carrying on though, unless there's no reason why it wouldn't carry on, unless I die. Oh, I don't want to think like that. No, yeah, Laverty with the cross in, it comes out to Ryan Frauen. Scott McCone, they've already got 2 players injured. I know one of them's ours. It's Gossett, and yeah, McCone, Flowers, out to Laverty, and his shot is blocked before he can get it on target. Laverty with the ball in, Penk away, and yeah, that's end of highlight. Doran, he's fucked that one up, but Gossett, he's giving it straight back to him, and Smith's in. That's offside. Tell me that's offside. It is offside. Kieran Smith putting the ball in the back of the net for Llandudno, who we've recently beaten about 5-0 in the league, I seem to remember. But yeah, that was well offside in the end. But decent finish from Smith, and yeah, with that as a bit of a wake-up call, hopefully, as Reece Wilson pumps that forward. It comes to Ben Mayer. He's played that forward. It comes to Laverty. Flowers, I think, is onside. He's got to the byline, cuts it across, and Stuart Fleetwood gets his 13th goal of the season. It's amazing. 13 goals is still pretty good for a striker, but for him, that's crap. I mean, what did he get? Like 40 goals last season? He was fantastic for me last season. I'll have a look actually just quickly. History. Last season, 41 goals in all competitions in 38 games. Just a fantastic season for him last season. As Bassey wins at McCone. Look for Flowers, is that? Or it could be Fleetwood. Gossett, Fleetwood. Ooh, no, Morgan takes that, and Hart finds Smith with a fantastic ball, to be fair, but Smith shot as well off target. I'm just going to take Danny Gossett off because, yeah, he's been injured for quite a while now, and just bring Jordan Smith, who can, yeah, definitely play that role very well, as his ball forward goes straight into the goalkeeper and undermines everything I just said. But yeah, he finds Sherburn, Luke Sherburn, former Aberystwyth man, Emos with the shot, but not troubling Reece Wilson there, and there's the half time. We're 1-0 up, and as it stands, we will be winning our second piece of silverware in Wales, which is good. To be fair, it's probably better to get the cups out of the way first. If you're going to move on, like, I'd rather not just leave like one cup done and not. But yeah, like as I said, if we still lose this, I'll probably carry on with the save until next season, or until we win the League Cup. And then I might just give up anyway, but yeah, move on. But I'd say I want to have another go at it, and then who knows, I might win both the league and the League Cup. But yeah, as it stands, we're winning, so that's good. And Scott McComb with a fantastic ball. Fan Flowers, they never sweat it. They never sweat it in this game, or square it, or whatever you want to call it. They never just roll it across for an open goal, unless it's like quite wide, unless it's like outside the box, or they're at the byline. It very rarely happens, which sucks because it's sometimes just such an easy goal. If they do that, Basie's going to come off with Griffiths as he's looking quite tired. Everyone else is going to stay on for now. Laverty with the ball in, Doran away. Okay, it's a penalty for some reason. That's 3 confusing penalties in 3 videos for me on my channel, as Jordan Smith puts it away and gives us a 2-0 lead, and I'd say the cup is in one of our hands. You know the saying that's like, you got one foot in the door, or whatever it is. Yeah, I know what I meant. It was my own analogy. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna win. I'm just gonna go contain, just cause. And yeah, there it is. Here, it's over here at Treath. Is that how you say it? And we've beaten Llandudno by 2-0. Wow, that's such a great achievement. We've won the League Cup. We've won the Welsh Cup as well. We get 6k, but I'm not that bothered about that. And yeah, we're just gonna lap up all the success, and then in a few days we're just gonna resign. I have just realised that I didn't actually go. I stopped halfway through going through the League Cup results for some reason. So yeah, it was after I said about Dobson. So yeah, after that League Cup semi-final, which is the only game between now and then, we beat Lido again 3-2, and again in extra time, and again we got a man sent off. So yeah, Bal gave us the lead in the 34th minute. Jack Davis equalised in the second half for them. Went to extra time. Grant basically got sent off, but even so, Glenn Wilson then gave us the lead from a corner. Kieran Howard then equalised with 2 minutes to go, but in the 121st minute, Connor Bal popped up with a winner in the most annoying. Like, if I was Lido manager and I conceded a 121st minute winner, I would just be so pissed off. But yeah, it was just there, Bal squeezing it in the front post, and yeah, we went through to the final, which you just saw us win. And yeah, this is going to be the end of our time at Aberystwyth. The first manager's job that's coming to an end without all 3 pieces of silverware, or all pieces of silverware. But you know, I'm happy to do it. We're going to move on, and yeah, we'll come back to Wales at a later play. So that's San Marino League and Cup done, Andorra League and Cup done, and Wales League Cup and Cup done. So we're going to resign as manager of Aberystwyth, and yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to coming back at a later date. So right now there is a job in Faroe Islands with them, and their season has finished and hasn't started again yet. So where are they? They're about 7th. So I will apply. But yeah, I would like to see a better job come up than them, like maybe in a different country. I also really want to go to Gibraltar because I don't want to leave it till the end, because then that would just seem stupid if you're like managing Man United to the English title and then you're like, I'm gonna pop off to Gibraltar. It would be a bit ludicrous, but you know, we'll get what it comes. Yeah, I want the. I'm gonna if I'm gonna join this club, I'm gonna have to learn that name, Viking Goethe. if you're Pharaoh or Danish or whatever alphabet that O comes from, please correct me in the comments, because I just don't know how you pronounce it. But yeah, so I'm gonna skip forward till I found a job that I'm gonna join. So see you guys in a sec. Okay guys, I'm back. It's May. It's basically the end of the season with, well, not with anyone, with no one. But we're about to be with someone. We found ourselves a job, and that is Havnar Boltfelag. Yeah, HB. You may have heard of them. They've probably been in the Champions League quite a few times. And the reason why I've chosen them, because there are a couple of us, they came in for us, and they did. I'm glad they can go to them. But they were 7th and 6th in the league, and HB, and that was in the season preview, and HB are top. Now they are doing pretty shit this season. They're actually only 6 points over the top. So their manager got sacked, and it looks like we're gonna fill in. So it's gonna be Faroe Islands where we're off to next. We have a pretty big transfer budget, and the wage budget's not bad either. So I am very happy. I'm gonna go for that, and then just move this down to 300, and the rest of that's fine. Cool. He's happy with that. Let's go. We're HB manager. Fantastic. Let's do the opening. I've done this so many times now. Hi, the FM. Welcome to HB. Yeah, great. Let's get started. History, yes. Journalist, yes. Thanks. Report, yes. Yes. 3 months. Friendlies. You arrange. Cool. Bye. Great. So we're through that. Ooh, captain. I just confirm them for now. Reject all them. Background. Okay, so let's have a look. Havnar Boltfelag have won the Efodaldin. I think it's the Pepsi Efodaldin. I think I've seen it on a YouTube channel called Other Football before, where it has them the leagues, the highlights. And yeah, the cup is called the Lagmanstepio, which we're not still in. They're already at the semi-final stage, and I can't see us there either, so I'm guessing we went out here. Yeah, we went out in the first round to the team that actually came in for us originally. So yeah, we're out of the cup, which we've won 29 times. We won the Super League 6 times. Adequate junior coach. That's actually decent. Adequate is better than I've had before, I think. Basic youth recruitment, poor youth facilities, below average training facilities. So it's actually not bad. There's 1 star and 1/2 star for that, which this is a decent team. We're going up in the world. Competitions, expectations, team finish above mid-table since we've done quite shit at the start of the season. They put that down a bit. Originally, when I did the interview, it said challenge for the title. I was like, that ain't gonna happen, but I'll just put it anyway because that was the lowest choice. How's everyone doing? Everyone's getting on really well. Let's hold a team meeting. I'd like to opportunity to introduce myself. Welcome. I hope as a team we can go on to achieve great things under your management. Thank you, and we will. We're gonna. Ooh. I say we'll qualify for the Europa League this season. I was hoping you'd be a bit more ambitious. Fine. Having gorgeous reactions, aim to win the title. I'm down with that. I was gonna say that. I just didn't think anyone would get it. So everyone went up in morale, which is all good. Couple of scout reports there. Let's just add these guys for now because I don't know what else I'll do. I'll dismiss that. And let's take a look at the squad. So I'll make it all players. So yeah, we'll go on assistant reports, though I don't know how good my assistant is. So it looks like this left back is our best player, called Johan Trost Davidson. 32 years old, can play centre back as well. It looks pretty decent in terms of stats. 11 marking, heading 10, and tackling 10. Passing 10 also good. Yeah, he looks like a damn good player. We have definitely moved up in the world. And yeah, his report 5-star on both potential and current ability. He's been at NSI before, and he's also been to, that is Denmark, as you will know if you watched my FM division last match. Oh, he played for Everton. Ooh. I literally, I pretty much started watching football in the season after that, so I do not remember him, but fair play to him. If you remember him, put it in the comment section, although that'd be kind of boring. But yeah, so the rest of the squad, we look like we have about 8 or so decent players, or actually more like 12 or so. But yeah, the rest is all in the youth. and a lot of them are pretty shocking, to be honest. I'm just gonna go like this and just get rid of all of them. If they're all on, I think they're all on non-contracts. Yeah, so we'll release all them because they're just not worth their salt. I mean, to be honest, these guys, I'm gonna release these guys too. I just want to get rid of all the deadwood, so we can start with a nice base, and then they won't be all messing up the squad morale with, oh, I play football, first team football, even though I'm shit. So yeah, I don't want that happening. So yeah, we're just gonna release all these guys, and yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap up the episode, guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We won the League Cup. That was ages ago for me now. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that we didn't win the title, but we haven't exactly failed. The one thing I really want to do is never get sacked during this as well. Sort of another aim. So yeah, that's what we're going to aim to do. But yeah, we're in Faroe Islands. That'll be the next episode, whenever that is. And yeah, I'll see you guys for that. If you like this episode, hit the like button. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer, and I'll see you guys next time.